That man put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him. Immediately.
Clean up that cut more. Raise him up. Yeah, make it more free. Yeah, push.
Welcome back to my channel. This is Screaming with Nick TV. Today we're going to discuss LeBron James versus Stephen A. Smith. This date back from January when Stephen A. said that Bronny James doesn't deserve to be in the league. From there, we see the Knicks versus the Lakers. LeBron was on the bench. He saw the opportunity to jump at it and approach Stephen A. Smith, which we're going to show this clip here. Then after that, the next following night, we saw LeBron and Richard Jefferson talking about the incident, and so on. Then after that, then we saw Stephen A. respond back to it and basically apologize for the whole incident, and basically saying like he did not mean to criticize. He wasn't criticizing Bronny. He was basically criticizing LeBron's parenting skills, which in my opinion, I think anybody, if they see that their parenting skills are getting questioned by someone that they don't know nothing about, or someone that they feel has no right to talk about their parenting skills, they're going to approach them. And I think as me not being a father myself, I would not want, in my head, I would not want someone talking about my son when my son has went through a traumatic experience back in the day, back before Bronny got into the league. I mean, before Bronny went to college, he had some heart condition where he had the heart surgery, and he almost died. So these incidents, you can see how that is someone that is a parent that could be somewhat sensitive to one as a parent. Fast forward to today. Today, LeBron James goes on the Pat McAfee show and have some few words for different people, but specifically Stephen A. He sits there and says,
"Yep," which leads obviously to you and Stephen A. Hey, legit, that feels like a moment that had been brewing for a long time.
He's like on a Taylor Swift tour run right now.
Oh yeah, we're watching it. Yep. We're all seeing it.
Oh yeah,
you're seeing it as well.
He literally, it started off with, I didn't want to address it.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't want to address it. I wasn't going to address it. But since the video came out, I feel the need to address it.
Yeah, on fire. You would be not to talk about it.
Which he kind of has been. He went on the Gil Arenas podcast talking trash about LeBron, calling him space.
I thought it was weak. I thought it was some bullshit. But
he's saying it was a weak move on his end. Then he went on Fox News talking about it, about the incident. He's just been on a variety of different shows talking trash about LeBron, or even talking about the incident, basically like as it comes off as if he's trying to get clout off the incident. I think this is more of a biased standpoint that Stephen A. Smith is on. He's one of Jordan's guys. He's one of those people that really don't think LeBron is the greatest basketball player of all time. He thinks more of a Michael Jordan. So he's going to do whatever it takes to fit that narrative to back his guy up. He's screaming and saying he's not going to talk about LeBron once he's done retiring. But that's impossible. You have no other choice but to talk about LeBron. LeBron is number 2 in the 75 of all-time greatness. Today, a lot of people in the league believe LeBron James is the GOAT. You have no other choice but to talk about him in this matter. And the fact that like you think that you can stop talking about LeBron James or feel like you can disrespect him when he has put in so much work into this game is crazy. That's my rant here. Let me know what you guys think. We're gonna have more of these conversations here and there. But yeah, let me know. Do y'all think Stephen A. Smith is right and LeBron's not the GOAT? Do you think he has all right to question and critique his parenting skills, or even criticize Bronny, which I think he has the right to criticize Bronny. But far as talking about LeBron James' parenting skills, I think he went a little bit too far. I think it was somewhat unfair because if you go and look, Bronny's been killing. Bronny has had 17 points, his highest point scorer game in of all time. 15 points is a lot of points in the NBA game. Then he's killing in the G League. The night before he had 39 points. Killing the G League. There's a lot of people out there saying that, hey, they spoon feeding him. Like, nah, you cannot just you can't spoon feed someone, because most people are gonna be like, hey, this is LeBron James' son. If I pick LeBron James' son, then
Played
that gives me
collegiately at
notoriety.
the NAIA level, Indiana Wesleyan
But that's
University.
today. That's my
Bronny
episode.
James
That's my
has the
reaction.
first 4 for South Bay.
Go ahead, support the channel, like, subscribe.
It's been a long season, but we have the same guys.
LeBron never messaged me like directly, but it's been cool to like just see his support of myself and the W overall. Like you can tell he really watches and turns it on, and yeah, like he's been kind of a big fan of myself from college and now in the W. So I mean, he's the greatest basketball player of all time, so I think that's pretty cool.